Do you want to improve your bird photography and make your photos look more interesting? Then you're absolutely right in this video. Because today I will try out a new technique, so I never did this before, with you, and I want to go from this photo up to this. And I think this looks way more interesting than this one here. The great thing is that all we need is this little flash here. I want to try out some bird photography with a flash, and how it turns out we will see in the end. Now I'm excited to test it out, so I would say let's go. So I'm now sitting here in my height and I built everything up, and the great thing is that there's a lot of activity today. So I think if I'm a bit lucky and the birds will sit down where I want them, then I'm probably already successful today. I built up my flash now about here, a meter in front of the spot where I expect the birds. And the trick I'm using now is that I don't put bird aid all on the feeder. I only put it at one little spot where I want the birds, because the thing is I can't photograph them today over the whole feeder, because I have to pre-focus with manual focus, so I don't use autofocus because that's just not working, because my screen is right now just black. I can show this to you in a second. And because of this I want the birds sitting down in one specific spot, so I can pre-focus and then take a shot when they're there. And yeah, now it's just time to wait and hope that the birds will sit down where I want them. So as you can see, my screen is totally black and I'm shooting with an ISO of 100, a shutter speed of 200th of a second, and the aperture of 10. And now when I'm taking a photo, oh, that's a bit hard, and we have a look at it, just this little branch here is brightened up, and that's amazing. Unfortunately I have now in the background some flares because the sun is shining from behind through the trees, but I think I can, yeah, just make this black in the post-production. But that looks already amazing, and imagine now they're sitting a bird. I'm sitting now for like 2 minutes inside here, and I already got the first shot of blue tit sitting on this branch, and that's amazing, because I thought I'm sitting here now for 2 hours and nothing happens. I'm really optimistic that I can take some amazing shots here, and that looks so good. Yeah, I can show it here in a second, but I'm fascinated now. I'm just waiting for more birds, more opportunities, and probably I'm playing around with the settings a bit to get a little bit better result, but that's already amazing, so check this out. So the problem I have right now is that I'm flashing from the right side, and the birds are always looking in this direction, and this results that the head of the bird is always a bit dark. So I think I have to reposition the flash to my left, so that I lighten up the head of the birds a bit more. I guess now when I'm doing this the birds are sitting the other way, but yeah, let's give it a try, and probably the photos will be a bit better then. So right now I have the problem that the most of the photos I take are not 100% sharp, and that's just because the bird is sitting a little too close or a little too far away. I tried now to use the autofocus in servo autofocus and single shot autofocus, but it just not work, because yeah, the birds are just fast and the image is way too dark on the screen to have a good autofocus. So I came back again to the single autofocus, and yeah, it's just hoping that there's this one shot where the bird is sitting perfectly and it's perfectly sharp, but yeah, that can take a while. But I'm definitely already pretty successful for today, so this is the first time I'm trying this out, and for that, that's amazing. So I didn't expect that it's working already the first time. By the way, something that really surprises me is that the birds are not scared of the flash, because yeah, honestly it's standing pretty close to the perch, but they don't care, and that's amazing because that makes all the thing way more easy. Because I don't have to cover the flash, and yeah, it's just way easier when they don't care about it. They can go as close as I want with it. So that's pretty good. Okay guys, I was sitting here now for 3 hours, and I think now it's just time to go back home, because the birds are not really active anymore, because it's midday now, and yeah, I think I will come back another day again, and probably I'm successful there. But I'm so happy with the results, because this is absolutely amazing. I could never imagine that with first try we can get such beautiful photos. I'm excited to see what I can do with this technique in the future, because I think I have some pretty nice opportunities to take some stunning photos with the flash. And if you don't miss that, make sure to subscribe my channel and activate the clock. I really hope you liked the results and the photos. Let me know in the comments below what you think about them, and probably I was able to inspire you a little to go out and try this out for yourself. If you want to see how I photograph the birds in the snow, then make sure to check out this video here, and then we see us there, or next Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. So have a great week, see you out there, bye.